Hello, Commando. Your workplace has assigned you the task of equipping and commanding a small force of armed guards to protect research teams going into the back rooms. Your primary mission: protect company science teams from hazardous environments and hostile entities. Secondary objective: destroy any and all hostile entities that could be a threat to the science team. Assist science team in mapping out the backrooms, collecting data/artifacts, and trapping entities if possible. Search and rescue. Look for any survivors/recover bodies from previous expeditions. You've been given a fairly decent budget of $3 million for equipping and training the defense team. You've also been given access to any firearm found on the US civilian market. Most non-experimental military small arms. That means pretty much any modern machine gun/SBR and a US federal explosive license. Payroll will be done by another department and is not a part of your budget. You will be paid handsomely for your efforts and contributions to the safety of the scientific personnel under your supervision. There is one caveat. You absolutely under no circumstances take casualties. Lots of previous exploration teams have been lost, with some later recovered deceased. Your training must reflect this. If too many people go missing, people will start asking questions. Good luck. Just bring flamethrowers. Burn the back rooms to the ground. Food and manpower would be more of a limit than ammo and weaponry, but per man I'd probably give them hiking packs with 7 days of supplies plus gear, electric scooters plus a way to recharge from the ceiling lights, Mac 11 with all tracers to use on the scoot, Serbu Super Shorty with Buck and Dragon's Breath. Add an FPV drone operator and a couple of shotgunners to the existing team. Springfield trapdoor rifles and Colt single-action army revolvers. I enter buck naked with whipped cream and a red bow on my throbbing erect penis. I put on my robe and wizard hat. If it's anything like the movie, stopping power would be necessary to take care of any of the bigger monsters. USAS-12 or SPAS-12 would be necessary. Noisemaker traps could alert teams to approaching monsters, and claymore mines with barbed wire could be used offensively. You're gonna need to go in House of Leaves style. Wired comm/radio if possible. Full camping gear for everyone. Multiple lines of rope/fishing line/whatever to track exactly where you've gone. As many flares as each person can carry. GoPros on every person's helmet. And full-size rifles for everyone. 7.62 NATO at an absolute minimum. Multiple people manning an FOB just outside the back rooms, monitoring live comm/camera feeds, and standing by for extraction of wounded. High-quality PL-8 armor. Pikes. Blackout 300 with 10-inch AR as backup with suppressor. Lots of equipment to find your way around the place. Big guy struggles to break through a door. Regular-sized randos have knife-tier durability and are full of fluff like furniture. Peg leg broke like cheap wood, so this strengthens the idea they're nothing special. Modern automatic weaponry would chew through those fuckers, even if they don't feel pain, or have the need for vital organs. They can't do much when they're torn to shreds. Really scary to unarmed civilians that wander in though. Razor wire and grenades. Lots of grenades. Basic tactic is to throw a handful of grenades into any new room we encounter while obstructing all routes not currently in use by the team. As a bonus, the razor wire will aid in navigation, acting as a highly lethal trail of breadcrumbs leading back to the EZ. Did none of you K-Anons watch the web series? Just bring high-pressure water guns or hoses for the hostile entities. High explosive/fire weapons and probably kinetic weapons only make them bigger and hard to kill. Why is this even a thread?
So that I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I see when we're out together, dancing cheek